Hi there and welcome, it's Carly from Kip Carlisle. So today's topic is addition. Now there's lots of different ways of doing addition and lots of different ways of referring to it. However, ultimately we're looking at some kind of stacking method. Some people talk about doggy on the doorstep, people talk about carrying, and we're just going to talk our way through how we do these. However, we've got to think about our younger audience as well, and we also have little ones who might just be learning their first steps in counting and adding. So when you're dealing with little ones, the best way to work with them is practically. So we'll have cubes or counters or even sweets to help count. And you might have two piles, count them separately and then push them together and add them all together. Another thing is counting on your fingers, or sometimes we count on number lines where you'd have a list of numbers between 0 and 20, start at the number you're adding from, and then just do one jump for each number you're adding on and see where you end up. So those are a couple of methods for the littler ones. When you get to the older ones, the best way to show them is our stacking method. So we'll start with our simplest calculation here, which is 3 plus 9 or 63 plus 49. So we always start in the units column and we call it the units or the ones when we're talking to them. So we're going to do 3 plus 9. Now they might still be counting on their fingers, so going 9, 10, 11, 12. It's entirely up to them how they get to that answer. So we've got 12. We remind them that the 2 is the unit, so it is the one that goes in the answer line. The 1 is being carried. Now some people talk about doggy on the doorstep and pop a little 1 there. My issue with that is that sometimes people don't see it and they forget to add that 1. For a similar reason, some people put them down here. Again, they can be missed when you're looking down your answer. So the way I teach children nowadays to add is to pop a big 1 right at the top, the same size as all of the other numbers, so it can't be missed. Okay, then we're going to do 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Now we've got no further numbers to carry on to, so we can just write both of those numbers in our answer line. Okay, on the next one, again remind them we're starting at this side on the right hand side. 7 plus 8 is 15. 5, and carry that 1 nice and big so nobody can miss it. Another trick when we're adding up is to have a look if we've got any number bonds to 10. So I wouldn't automatically add 9 and 2. I would say that 9 plus 1 is 10, 11, 12. Pop my 2 in the answer line and carry that nice big 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Always trying to remember to include this 1 as one of the first things we add in, again, so we can't forget it. Sometimes we have harder calculations where we're adding more than one number. It might be that children make a little jot down as they're adding them up. 5 add 3 is 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, carry a 1, and they can rub that out. Okay, I've got number bonds again. I've got 6 and 4 is 10, 11, 12. 2, carry that 1. 9 and 1 makes 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, and carry that 1. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Again, we've run out of calculation, so we put that other answer in there. And that's the simplest way to teach children how to add up. As I said, some people might rely on their fingers to do the individual adding, and that's absolutely fine, as long as they're coming out with the right answer. Thank you for listening.